Have you ever taken someone's advice or followed someone's plan and found that even though it worked for them, it doesn't work for you? Human design explains why. It's a system that maps how your unique energy works, so you stop making decisions and taking actions in ways that conflict with how you actually operate best. Human design was created in 1987. It combines astrology, the I Ching, the chakra system, the Kabbalah, and modern science. If you want to go deeper, there are a few foundational books that explain the system well. I'll link my favorites below. But to me, the simplest way to understand it is like this. Human design is a decision-making system and energetic blueprint. It shows you how to use your energy so you feel expansive instead of drained, how to make decisions in a way that's correct for you, and how to interact with the world in a way that maximizes your natural strengths. It's not a personality test. It's not a belief system. It's simply an experiment. You test it in your real life and simply observe what changes. If you're brand new, there are 4 things to focus on. The first is your energy type. Your type tells you how your energy is meant to move. There are 5 types: generators, manifesting generators, projectors, manifestors, and reflectors. Each operates differently. For example, I'm a projector. That means I'm not designed to constantly initiate or push. I'm designed to guide and be recognized for what I see. Before I understood that, I was trying to make things happen the way that other people were. I was going out and putting all this effort in, and it wasn't working. But when I shifted to operate in line with my own design, things became more efficient, more aligned for me. Things felt like they took less effort and they were easier for me to do. Number 2 is your strategy. This tells you how to create less resistance in your life. Each type has a strategy that helps things flow more efficiently. The third thing that you need to know about your human design is your authority. This is how you are designed to make decisions, not from your mind, but from your body. For example, some people have emotional authority. They need to listen to their emotions to make decisions. Some need gut responses. Some need time and clarity. When you follow your authority, it removes overthinking and lets you get to the best decision for you faster. Number 4 is your centers. Your centers show you where your energy is consistent and where you're more open and influenced by others. Human design is so relevant right now in this burnout culture that we're living in because most advice and plans assume that everyone operates the same way and that what's going to work for me is automatically going to work for you. But when you're following advice that is in conflict with how you were designed to move through the world, it's setting you up for failure. The person offering the advice is having success with this, whether it's a morning routine or a sales system, and they want you to have success too. They have your best interest in mind. So you try it, but it doesn't work for you. So you start comparing. Why is it working for that person and not for me? And then you start pushing harder and harder and trying to do things exactly how they're doing it. You start doing more and more and start to get burned out, which is actually moving you farther and farther away from the results that you want. The more you try to wedge yourself into this way of working that's not designed for you, the more frustrated and demoralized you get until you finally quit and feel like a failure, wondering why it didn't work even when you followed every piece of the system down to the letter. Human design explains why forcing yourself into someone else's formula creates exhaustion. When you follow your design, there's less friction, less pushing, and you can start taking actions that energize you instead of drain you. What I love about human design is you don't have to believe anything. You just experiment, you see what happens. You learn more and more about yourself along the way. Try following your strategy and your authority for a few weeks and then notice what in your life feels more efficient and more aligned and more foundational and stable. Then you adjust along the way. You fix what doesn't. Again, it's a big experiment. That's the whole point. If you're curious, start by learning your type, strategy, and authority. You can generate your human design chart using your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. I'll link a site below where you can pull your chart. And if you want to experiment with applying human design in a grounded, embodied way, that's the deeper work I do inside my community, Full Soul Alignment. But start simple. Learn your type, test your strategy and authority, and observe what changes. Let me know your type in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.